Three, Chuck Harrell.
Yep.
Luis.
Yeah.
Josh Eats.
Yep.
Terry Griffey.
Yep.
Blake Freeman.
Yep.
Dalton Tucker.
Yep.
Brad Bohr.
Yep.
Matt Moritz. 16, Matt Moritz.
16, Matt Moritz, you in a Discord?
Moving on. 17, Jonathan Boger.
Yep.
Tony DeGennaro. Scott Hunsinger.
Yep.
23, Jonathan Lazelle. 23 car.
I'm in Discord. Hold on.
Okay, couldn't hear you.
Screens here.
No, you're good. I hear you. You're good. I can hear you there. 24, Nick Olson. 66, Ralph Vandervorst.
Yep.
26, Caleb Sheets.
Here.
25, Ronnie Norman.
Here.
41, Jai Haddock.
Yep.
31, Douglas Hess.
Yep.
34, Jeremy Rubin.
Yes, sir.
13, Austin Osborne.
Yep.
43, Jerome.
Present.
45, Jeremy.
Yeah, here.
47, Tony Diamond. Tony Diamond. No Tony Diamond?
We've got 30.
Moving
He was
on.
in the
50
server.
56, George Munger.
Big race tonight. Track's real tight.
Was that George?
Racing's gonna be pretty tight, so.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know what to
58,
expect
James
out of tonight. I was
Peterson.
fourth quick in
Yep.
first practice.
61, Josh Mayu.
But hot lap
68, Rob
right
Haynes.
now. So we'll see how
72,
good
Jason O'Connor.
Dalton Tucker,
Yes,
Justin
sir.
Michael, Josh Husey, Chuck here.
79, Joshua Witherspoon.
Top three usual Chucks up there. but,
I'm here. 86, Joshua Conover.
Yep.
Matthew
Have
Hibbs.
fun.
Yes, sir.
Chris Steele.
Yep.
Ken Worley.
Chat down a little bit.
Todd McDuffie.
Present.
Alright. So, you guys. Who was that?
47.
Alright,
Yeah,
thank you.
alright.
So that'll be
Cool
everyone.
deal.
Everyone. Except I think one person didn't get their laps in. But who was that, Nick?
41.
10.
41 and 10.
Alright. I don't know what's up with that. I'll figure that out. Maybe. If quality looks okay, I hope it does. Let me know in the chat if anything happens.
Okay.
If it won't stream
so
or
you guys
something.
know the drill here.
Whatever.
Nothing unusual. 100 laps. Good old-fashioned Atlanta. 50% fuel. You know all that. Nick's graciously agreed to race control, so thank you, Nick. He'll be keeping track. Make sure you guys don't switch before the start-finish line on restarts. Make sure you don't merge before the backstretch on green flag stops. Once again, if you're coming in the pit and you can't speak, use that number 1 key next to on your keyboard. If you can't reach it, figure something out. Because if you get run over, because you're slowing down to get on pit road, even if you're on the bottom lane, that's going to be on you. You're going to get fault for the caution. Even if you call out that you're pitting, if you come from the middle to the top of the track and some shit happens, that's on you regardless. We all know this. Use common sense. What do we got going on here? 50 miles an hour on the pit road, stay to the right. Don't slow down like Anthony said last night while you're still driving straight on the right side of that dotted line. Wait until you're at least turned past that to start slowing down so you don't fuck anyone up behind you. We'd appreciate that. And just to let you guys know, the new rule we are implementing, it should be updating on the website. We modified it a little bit. So if at any point in time past 9:15 you disconnect, basically what's going to happen is you can't reconnect and run in the server until 10 laps have passed for the leader. If you stay here and you're good and you disconnect at some point during the race, you have one chance to get back in, and if your connection fucks up again, well then you're done. So we're a little bit more leaning on that now versus before it was if 9:15 you disconnected, you're done, you can't race for the night. So don't try to abuse that, but it's kind of like a second chance thing. Any questions?
So now we have a Joshua snowflake rule, huh?
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
Okay.
It's pretty
Joshua as in
much
sheets.
just if you disconnect anywhere from 9:15 to grid, you're not gonna be able to go on track until after lap 10. And if something happens, you lose power or whatever, and we're already in race, you know, we felt like that was a big enough penalty. By the time you reconnect, you're already gonna lose a couple laps anyway, so you'll have one chance to get back in. If you disconnect the second time, well then you're pretty much SOL.
I have a question. I wasn't here when you said. I guess someone was talking to me in the house, but are we pitting in on the backstretch like we did last year?
No, you can pit off of 4, but if you don't call it out and you get run over and a caution comes out or whatever, that's on you. So you have 2 options to call it out. You have 3 options. You can say it on voice chat, you can press the 1 key if that's your hotkey, or you can type it if you're quick enough. If none of those happen, and as Jeremy's doing right now, pitting in, if none of those happen and someone runs you over, that's on you. Or if you pit from the middle to upper part of the track, and someone hits you, that's on you as well. So communication is key. You know, don't wait until you're in 3 and 4 to call it out. If you're coming off of 2 or going into 1 or whatever, hit your button or call it out. Let people know. So it's that simple. Other than that, you guys are free to join the track. You got 2 minutes to turn some laps if you want. Let's have a good race. We are broadcasting tonight. Thank you, Christian, for coming in even though you're sick. Let's put on a good show. You guys can move to your own rooms or whatnot if you want now. Find that man.
Regulate, get it.
I skip them. Lonnie, where you going?
I got you. I'll move you down. Yeah, I'll get both. One second.
S&M.
Come in, Scott.
Zero Mercury, one fortune. You can all pass. Sports check. Not, I can make one more. There is not. I can make one if you need one.
No.
Who needed to go to
Wow, really?
We'll have to get moved up.
Todd.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I noticed too. They added those numbers to default already in there for actual number.
Anyone else?
That's
Before
retarded.
I tab over to the server. Alright guys, have a good race.
Can't believe they fucked up the peak race like that.
I know.
It's crazy. Like this is our premiere night to get everybody all hyped up for it, and they fucked it up.
Go Iries.
At least it's not just us. Around here. Hey, Jeremy, you're the fastest one over that way.
Yeah. Yeah, after running 2 laps.
Yeah, why have I analyzed? So it just popped up and said you did.
Oh,
That you're the fastest one through the camera.
cool.
I don't know if you're the only one or not, but you're the fastest.
Hey, I'll take it, even though I'm only 19th. Oh, let's see. What should we do? Run at the back. Let these guys wreck. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Kind of want to run in the back for a race, I mean, I'm not going to be here for the whole season, so points don't really matter to me. Oh, cool. My race ticket's for California came to my house today. Be down in California. Hopefully get to meet up with a couple buddies before I head off to Korea for a year. It's been 2 years since I've been to a NASCAR race. It was the 2014 Phoenix race. Sat right next to Kevin Hart, well, right in front of Kevin Harvick's pit. So that was cool. He won. I know I said I was gonna start in the back, but yeah, fuck it. Get as close to the front as I can. Even though this car's too tight for me. Don't want to do it. It's not gonna be close to the front anyways. Oh, look at that! I'm on the pole. That's because everyone runs that top line around the first lap, and the second lap they're gonna do their quick lap. See how much that actually helps. This thing is too tight. Back to fifth. Lap to count, but put me up. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, people. There we go. Thank you, Josh. You ran the... okay, now I'm starting to fall back. Let's pull up results here. Let's see. Josh got the pole last night as well. I'm really surprised it's that high up. And really worried. I hate starting at the front of these things. Race tickets came today. Did you... oh, no. I didn't. Dalton Tucker slot up into second, who just drove Gustin up to fourth. 410, 419, 452, 454, 460, 462. Wow. There's 4 of us within 1/100th of a second at Atlanta. Josh Sheets slotted up into 7th spot. Ronnie Norman, there he is. Now 410, 418, and a 419. Yep. Ronnie Norman's the usual king of these friggin' fixed races. That's not a surprise. What was my first lap there? 6:09. That'd still have me 21st. 8th, who just... Brad Bohr? No, Nick. Oh, Nick Olson. P1. Nice job, Nick.
Wow.
Nice lap, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I was
Why
P1
is
for a
every
while. I was
time
like,
I
I was
get
trying to
on-
start at the back. Crap.
Why is every time I sit on the pole, I'm surprised? How many times have you sit on the pole? Oh,
Me.
wink, wink.
You guys run the high line around the first lap?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I didn't, and I'm 8th. That's why I thought it would be slower, because I wanted to start towards the back, but I ran bottom both
Actually,
laps.
the first lap, I just look at qualifying anyway, so it
Damn,
doesn't matter
you
what
got
I'm
some
saying.
fine laps.
But the first lap, I always like go like half throttle or whatever, but I don't get back on the throttle all the way to coming out of turn 4, or actually going into turn 3 and 4 in the back.
Alright,
so
so-
I get back in the throttle again.
Oops. Everyone's qualified.
That way that second lap, I
Ended
can
up
keep it wide
8th.
open, no problem.
Wanted to start at
I
the
just
back,
can't
qualified
qualify
8th.
with a
Damn it.
So,
Congrats, Nick.
I hit the pole by a lot too, Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's about 2 100ths. Just looks like a lot because this is different 10th.
The 3 and the 4 is different, okay? 3 and 4 is different.
So is an 8 and a 9, but I mean,
My name
Good luck,
Jeremy,
Nip.
and I'm the big meanie head.
I got Luke.
you know it. If I start lagging or anything, let me know. I'm trying to broadcast from my cockpit again.
You're lagging.
And you're a dick.
Just a reminder, guys, if the AD approach Blake or anything, just let me know. We're gonna get storms tonight. I don't know when they're gonna be here though. It should be here soon, so hopefully we can get this race. Hopefully get this race taken care of before then. Just let me know.
Hey Matt, there's a tornado outside your window.
You live near me.
Good thing I'm driving on my.
You can play about that.
It's a good thing I'm driving on my bathtub tonight.
Oh, okay.
Remember, if you get pulled up, for
Stay away from them
review, we're
windows.
at the BeeLine Sim Racing Series. Do not say that X word.
Xylophone.
Yeah, I might stop streaming. It dropped my frames per second down to
Hey,
god awful numbers.
Not set up a hotkey to mute here. Is that possible?
Pretty sure it is, yeah.
Might be, yeah.
You have to set it up. It doesn't like.
Yeah.
It's like a default. Or anything.
Right. Do you know how to set that up?
Go to settings. You can go to hotkeys.
You can go to another channel.
Yeah, you can just go to another channel.
Oh God! What a savage! Drink big.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop streaming here. It's Oh.
All right, so who Nick got 24 cars in the first target of the night. God, I'm pretty scared starting 19th.